feeling biddies. Am I quiet? Am I too quiet? Get the mic down just a little bit. Bring it over here. Alright. We got new shit going on. Let's get all the things in order. All these things in order and shit. I have everything here. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. Alright. Back at it again. Let's see. Let's load the save file. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. We're going to... Oh, Jesus. Alright. We're going to come up here. Last time... We're starting off strong. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why was Sifrid standing at the end of the hallway? What in God's great green earth was that? Alright, so last time we got the open phrase and I found out it was this room. I've stepped into this room. Let's just go in. Alright, there's a pillar. Yo, some croissants. One day, you just did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have hair in it? Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant? Was it Isabel? No? I tried very hard not to eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't... Oh crap, did I? No, just brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore, because the croissant is gonna be too good. Aw. Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Sifrid? I'm frozen in time. About them, Mira. I'm trying so hard to remember something, anything about each person I see, but there's so many people I know nothing about. They're not dead, you know. All we need to do is beat the king and break the curse, and you'll be able to get know each of them as you want. Oh, sweet. Picture of the change god has been destroyed. Sorry, a what? A grape stomping class so you can make wine, madame. Oh. The door is locked, wasn't it? Must have thought it would protect them from the king. But sadly, the king's curse doesn't care about locks. Unfortunate. The vial was broken. Catch the light, make them almost sparkle. Get the shiny piece of glass. Put a piece of glass in one with your souvenirs. What the fuck could I use that for? Vial on the table. As the kids say, yoink. Half of these rooms are so useless. It's like, why would I ever need to remember the open phrase 1, 2, 3 if these rooms are so unbelievably useless? It doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. Fortnite's better than both of them. bro, it's still fucking. It's still fucking. Well, you noticed me immediately. You son of a bitch. You dastardly whore. Kill this guy. Sweet. Yes. Close my single eye. Yeah, we'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Let's kill them. Ow. Bro, stop doing things. Let me kill you. Let me fucking kill you. Yes, Bonnie. Make us go faster. Kill them. Kill it. Easy. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so powerful. It hurts being this strong and buff. Where you come from? Sorry for asking. Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snack time. Madeline's fucking fish head. Delicious. Big around. Alright. Why am I doing this? I already did this. I won't let anything happen either. Yeah. Alright. Ready? Oh my god. Did I save? 20 hours in and only halfway through the fucking game, bro. Pottery wheels. An open book. Stand by clean dirty hands. Whatever. Where was the book? Because if I'm correct... Oh no! I really don't want to have to go through this whole fucking castle again. If I want all the souvenirs, then I have to... Oh my god. I mean, all I have is the bonding earring. I have the shiny piece of glass. The shiny piece of ass. Alright. What do I use the glass for, though? Ash would know. It would be really based if Ash appeared right now. What is this used for? Just realized I don't fucking know what this is used for. Why would this exist? Shit. That is actually strangely good for a later quest. Hi, hello. Oh my god, I was just talking about you. I summoned you! I was like, it would be so awesome if Ash was here to explain to me things. If I had a good friend to help me through this experience. Yippee! Alright, hi, hello. I was just contemplating what the fuck anything. So I went to the goddamn open phrase room, open phrase 123, got the shards of glass. All my guys are like really powerful because, you know, I got the family charm, so now all of them are like leveling up at twice the speed. And that's really it. I don't know anything. I'm like trying to play this game like in my off time, kinda, so I can actually make progress in these streams, but I feel like that will never happen. I don't remember where you are, to be honest. Well, we just got done doing the thing for Bonnie, where we tell them adults are stupid morons. And then... Fuck, man, I don't remember. I think the last thing it wanted me to do was find some fuck-ass book to ask about the king. It was like, oh, maybe there's a book that tells you about the king. I don't know. I don't know where I am, man. We're gonna be playing this forever. This is... You have to understand, I'm fucking useless here. Hang on. Can I call Luke? Or am I too far? Oh, sweet. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Find more about the king. What should I do now? I'm gonna be from Vlogger. That is an interesting information. Sounds like asking him stuff was a good idea. Yeah, Stardust, you were right. Really don't. Information is used to. Has been instrumental. She saw articles about the king somewhere, didn't she? If she saw some, maybe you should check around the rooms that you explore every time while going through the house. That might be a lot of information, though. Make sure to ask yourself the right questions. About the king, nothing actually. Find more about loops. Okay, I don't have anything on that actually. Help everyone. Which one, Stardust? I already know how to help everyone. Oh yeah, that's right. I also went back. Really, what am I again? A star, which is a part of the universe. So why wouldn't I know? The universe knows. Okay. That's right. I went back and got the thing to fix the knife. So did I even do that? I guarantee you, I fucking forgot it. If I, God. All right, I need. All right, it's whatever. It's fine. Because if I remember, he's always doing that. I'm not even like 30 minutes into the stream, bro. I'm already fucking losing my mind. Yeah. So I need. Where do I go to progress? I just want to progress. I just want to fucking progress. Do I just need to fight the king again? Do I need to fight the king again and do all that shit again? Or do I need, what am I doing? What am I fucking doing? I don't understand. I'm on my like 60-second loop. I'm on my like 800 million loop. I feel like I'm losing it, bro. Think. What to do. What to do. Because I feel like I exhausted all of my options. So I check around different rooms. Looking at the guy right now and I'm lost. What did I last do? Well, I went back. I did the thing with the king. I made it so that everyone fucking lived, or I got everyone. I helped them all. And then I came to the king, and then it was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then we did the touch. We just trophy hunted. I could look at the trophies right now. Let's look at the trophies. But that's a thing we can do. So, right now, what we did, let's look at the ones we earned. Because, okay, I also saw a ghost. You were not there for that. That happened literally at the start of the stream. Like, the first thing that happened, I walked into a hallway. He was there. I was there. There was another me. I was like, I'm scared. Okay, so I didn't even know I got this one. Talk to the statue. We just did a bunch of trophy hunting. We got the teachable moment. You got the statue. We got bad touch, and then we got the pineapple, and then the child. That's what we did. And so last time, and now Loop is talking about there are articles within the castle that you might need to find. And my question is, what are we fucking talking about? I think you gotta go to the first floor and then get the first key and then find a book in the candle room? Okay. Sure. Can do. Was there everyone's at 45. Alright, we got the key. Get the key. We're up here. This is not the candle room. You stupid dingus. I don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. This is all temporary. Okay. Be careful. Do not die. Siffrin. I got really scared. I thought it was gonna crush Bonnie. I thought. No! Oh, fuck this guy, bro. Okay, so we gotta find books. Listen, if you're not here, I can't do this. I'm fucked, bro. Okay. It doesn't matter because I'm not coming in here. Okay, and that's locked. I need to come over here. I thought Bonnie was a... Oh. They're like, why? Why did you do this? Oh. Alright, don't you fucking... Is it the storage room? I know what those are. Is this the candle room? No. This is nothing. Stop. Okay. Are you the candle room? No, you're not. You're a bitch. Don't worry, this will go so fast, you won't even believe. Also, we got the broken ear. I went back, went the wrong way, got the earrings for Isabeau that make him go faster. I don't fucking know what this guy is. He's paper, of course. Alright, Siffrin, go again. Okay, now kill him. Kill it. Make it dead. What? How? You son of a bitch. You evil bastard. You evil bitch. What do you want? I start crying. Let's tear him apart. Your turn. Yup. Fucking die. Fucking die. Come on. Easy. Yeah. I'm so tired. I'm just like so out of it. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Who cares? Alright, and then where's the candle? This is you're watching Psychosis in like real time. You're watching Psychosis in real time. every other game I never do this with. When I'm in my element, I never do this. But because it's because it's an RPG that's like slightly more complex than usual, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. Slowly spiral. True. And then I gotta fight each of these fucking enemies that all do the same shit. They just attack me and I take damage and I have to just and then and I say, haha, fucking idiot. And I'm like, key time, and then I open the door. I'm like making my way downtown. Alright. So is this the candle room? So what it... Alright. You mentioned a candle room? I think you gotta go to the first floor, then get the first key, and then find a book in the candle room? What the fuck is the candle room? Is this the candle room? I don't see any fucking candles. Oh, go across the hall. My bad. I can't be taking this out on you. I don't care about the... Oh, fuck. That's right. I forgot that was what that was. Is this the candle room? Okay. So, papers. That's not... No. Okay, maybe those books on the desk. Books on the desk. Yes, yes. And the book, no. Please, give me something, game. Please. There's nothing in there. Smells like wax. Smells like fucking wax. Tiny bed. There's dust mites on it. A tiny bed. No. What, a barrel full of water? What? Oh, it just has fucking candle smell. It just got pie smell. They keep saying fucking pie smell. And then I gotta sit here and watch them say, I need a fucking pie smell. Nothing else is here. You're piercing craft, determined, brave, honest, or so people say. Okay, so I guess you already asked him stuff, I guess. I don't know if you did this already. No, it's because he was like from somewhere else in Vaughard, and so I need to find papers. The office of the lady. That's where the office of the lady. I'm sure the head housemaiden's office has information, right? Right? Please. This is something. Right? Right? Hang on. I might be... Hang on. Skip diddly boo. Fuck off, you stupid jackasses! You jackasses! I don't care. It's whatever. I already leveled up later on. I leveled up later on. It's fine. I'm like level 800 yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. It's fine. Okay. Please do. Please do. Please. I'm struggling. Okay. And then this one, we could go to floor 2. And then maybe I just need to... while you do that, I'm gonna... Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for everything that this game has to throw at me. Most definitely, yes. Probably that fuck ass librarian or whatever. Not this room. Just ask them to touch you. Why does it have to be? Oh, you. It's either no touching or you're sexually assaulting someone. What is this? What are we talking about? Paper in it. On the paper you see a spreadsheet some kind of save Vogard. Second your ends call it titled other. What could this be about? I don't know. I wish the game would fucking tell me. Let's put the king. More information about it. Call the king. I don't care. No, please, there has to be something in here. Fucking something. There's gotta be fucking something, bro. I don't care about the rock paper, about the rock key. There's nothing else important. Nothing about the king, or about the king, or about the king, or about the king's evil powers, or about whether the king was from Vargard or not, or whether about the king was like... I really should have played more. Check. I think it's going back to the loop on. No. Then why am I here? Why am I here then? Why am I here? Why am I here then? I touched the tear. It's like the when you give people with the peanut allergy a neutron star and they're like, ah! Who fucking cares? I'm just imagine if your friend gets so fed up he just starts mad dashing. He just full Olympic sprinting. Fuck off. Alright. Loop. Alright, shut up, Izza. Sorry, baby. I need to talk to my... So, got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Oh, what? Why would it not tell me this? Why would you not tell me that I need to come back to Loop in Dortmund? Why would you not tell me this? I need to... Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above, it is. Tee. But I just call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Don't you tee-hee me. Aww. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company, with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. Nothing better to do. So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes, maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death. But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Isn't it because I thought the tears work differently than actual time freeze skill? Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, if you loop, something keeps you from advancing in some way. Actually, yeah, what the fuck? I'm touching those tears. Why? Mirabelle just stands there like... She's just... I don't know what to do. Why would he do that? I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. What? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Aw, but understandable. It is interesting, though. What makes a loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times when times loop back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Maybe does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? As you've found out, all of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to us, but you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can you? You can more or less control where you come back, except when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how'd I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your power still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test, and we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone, anyone. I want to hang out. Ugh. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. A little hangout might last a little while, maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait till you have time, okay? Is this just how I progress? I'm assuming this is just how I progress in the story. And this is not like a side quest. I want to at least get to like Act 4 today. That's my If you have any questions, let them know before you do the hangout. They were a book about burial rituals because you adults all talked about your death. Kids shouldn't be worrying about it. I know this. I got the achievement. You want me to prove it to you? I got the achievement. It's right here. Alright. Try to keep it. Okay. I don't really have any questions for him. Are you jealous of... What did that say? Where's that coming from? I don't know. You just act weird every time I talk about them. Like what? Like I'm your partner waiting at home, and when I finally get to talk to you, all you can talk about is the fun you're having with other people? Forget I said that. That was a terrible, awful metaphor. Uh-huh. Shut your mouth. I'm really not jealous, okay? Not of your party, anyway. Okay, I don't need anything else. Theory hangout, yes. But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. How about you come back here early tomorrow, after you're done acting things out at Clock Tower? You want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me, yes. But you'll always go to the house after the Clock Tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Does it matter what they think? They'll forget it all in your next loop after all. Does it matter what I pick here? Because I think it kind of matters. Even though I understand that it really doesn't. It matters. So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me? I'll come, yeah. Neat. I'll see you soon then. Up here, Stardust, up here. I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust. Come on, just climb the tree. I know you can do it. I fucking hate climbing trees. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's loop hangout. If you hang out with me, I'll take some time and... well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about, so tell me about yourself, Stardust. I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You know my name, you know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh, no, you don't know me. Don't worry. Your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So, then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh, not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose, but does that mean you actually believe me when I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying, and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you? I do. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you, so you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? For me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know, to be stuck somewhere, with no hope of escape, forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change, that everything will be okay. Finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Tell me about yourself, Luke. I'd rather not. Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by the very first trap. How embarrassing. You talk about different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. Talk until the sun is risen and risen high above you in the sky. It'll happen soon now. Well. The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. Your master Ben. Uh-oh. Something. Glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Oh, that's not good music. That's not good music at all. His plan was to just keep me from going in the castle? Sorry it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's Floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. First attack? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the King attacking? Who was he... The King doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it. Every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. Can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the King just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the King attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already, so we can move on. Who was the King fighting? Who did the King just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? Oh! It's because they weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach. Because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, 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 because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? Both! I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You! Loop is staring straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the King won, isn't it? Why would the King winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? Kinda do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact is that the King wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you looped just now. Why? Why do you think... Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying too, but what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. I never got the opportunity to really talk, after all, but yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can't stop waiting for it. So you can stop waiting for it. Well, looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. Okay. So I didn't get shit for that. What now? Fucking what now, bro? That was kind of crazy. Back to the single floor, into the room across the hall from the candle room. There's papers on the wall to read. Okay. Alright. Let's get it. Yup. Whoops! You're if that ain't the truth. Alright. Let's... Okay, there's papers on the wall to read in the room across from the candle room. Oh, suck my dick. Fuck you. Is it, do you just die from the fucking banana peel, or, like, legit question, do you die from the fucking banana peel, or is that, or is that something else? Okay, so, in this room, there are papers on the wall to read. Some papers, they seem to, but the king, they never looked at them very closely before having you take a step forward. Oh, so many articles about the king. His conquest was slow. You snap their neck when they slip on the peel. Is that true? I thought because my idea is that he's just looping out of embarrassment. He's just like, I'm not. I might as well die. His conquest was slow enough that the Valgardian press had the time to write about him. I remember that. But there's no one to write about them now. Also reading random articles. This article is about his slow march to Dormont's house. This one is about him probably being from another country than Vogard. Huh? He really isn't Valgardian then? Oh, apparently not. This article says there's no record of him anywhere. Up until he appeared out of thin air in his adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city Corbo for a few years before he became the king. So he was a traveler? Like Frin and Dial? Please don't compare us to him, thank you. That's right. He did talk about Vagardians before. The way he phrased it didn't seem like he thought of Vagardians as people other than himself. And he said he thought of Vogard as welcoming. Always willing to welcome people in, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. You should go and ask the king where he's from later. Oh, this article is about his fashion sense. Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. This article is more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch. Look. Well, it's very shiny, I suppose. Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. Huh. Yeah. I assume, because I know, what's his face, Luke, they said that I had to ask myself the right questions. I assume I should ask about the patterns. Okay. The patterns? Oh, on his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's just a weird lozenge. What's so weird about that? Those are stars. Stars? What's a star? The dots in the sky, correct? Mm-hmm. Is that so? Oh. This article here does mention his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. Is there somewhere in the house where you could find more about them? Yes, there is! Yes, there is! There is indeedly do. In daddly doodly. In deedly daddly. Well, his name was Sifreak. And instead of, I don't know, instead of like looping, he eats ass and sucks toes. I don't know. Close a single eye. Me. Alright. We know exactly where to go from here. Fuck. Go this way, you nincompoop. And daddly doodly. We do know where to go. Used to be a word. Shut the fuck. Shut up, Isabeau. Shut up, you sexy, sexy man. You frozen yourself in time. Oh, I frozen myself in time. Ah! And then we come to floor 3. And then we come to floor 3 and we learn all about all this cool stuff. And then we learn all about this based shit. And then we come over here, and then we come over here. Then we come over here. Go this way, then this way, then this way. Do a style on him. Then we come over here. We do super fast, super duper fast. And then we pick up the key. We pick it up. We pick it up. Yeah. We pick it up. Yeah. Alright. And then we say, fuck that. We come back over here. We come over here. And then we go over there. And then we... No! 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 Fuck you! No! 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 Then we come in here, and then we make a mad dash past this asshole. Then we come over here. Then we come over here. Nope, that's the wrong way. No, it isn't. Hang on. Wait a minute. We come over here. There's a closet with a key. Yup. What's this about? And then we get the vials, pick them up for no fucking reason at all. Wait a minute, there's papers on that desk. Oh shit, that's right. This is the, okay. Oh, that's very private information. It's essentially just someone chronicling their transition. So sorry. Alright. Then we punch this guy. He's like, no, fuck! I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I've lost it. Like, now I'm just, like, spouting nonsense. I'm deeply, deeply sorry that this stream is ass. And we come over here, and then we... Then we go... And then we say, that's what you think, and then we fucking hit him, and then I use the wrong attack because I'm a dingus. Yes. And then I can't do anything because I have to bring it back over to Siffrin so he can use his paper attack. Fuck you. Oh, okay, that was easy. Everyone's XP is doubled. And then who fucking cares? Who cares? Not me. Because we don't go that way. We come back over here and we go up. Because that's where the astrology building is. Fuck. This is where the astronomy place is. You see the star crest? Yup. Yup. Because I'm a genius with level 10 intellect. Whoa, where are we? There's a big window over here, see? What? Was there a room like this? Dude, if you were not here, I would... assuming you are still here. If you were not here, I would not even... Dots in the sky, though. That's stars. Those are stars, right? Stars, like the king's armor. Indeed, we should look around. Okay. Some books, giving them a headache. Star chart. That's drawings for it. This looks pretty good. Not really. It's just dots on lightless paper. I could do that. Dots on the map look like the sky we can see through in the window. Some kind of drawing of the stars. Map of the stars, but what for? Generally touch the map. I feel empty. Oh, that's because I didn't eat. It's a star chart. Anyway. Just drawing on the side. No, that's good. No, you do you, man. I'm just saying thank you. Looks like Charles wrote down their first word. Sure, some awful handwriting. A determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all of those papers. All the papers. You can't read it. You can't read it. You can't read it, but you can't read it, but you can't read it, but you can't read it. A pile of papers, but you can't read it. But you are not able to read it. Okay, damn, fuck. Well, here we are. Land of change. Guabway is here. A big country, far from Vogger. Guabway, a country you visited at least once. And Bambouche is here. Wonder if he still can't read it. I don't know. Maybe I should check him. Just one more time. But you can't read it, but you can't read it. But you can't read it, but you can't read it, but you can't read it. Can't read it. But you are not able to read it. Alright. A telescope. It's dusty. What is that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. Think you watch the sky with it? Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. Fuck you. How about? Big window. Stars! But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning so it would still be light outside. I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence. It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? The stars. Stars like the king's armor. Stars like the kings keep mentioning. Stars like... Is Loop the king? You should remember them. Something in you tells you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, You feel like something you've seen dozens, hundreds, thousands of times, but you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them, the king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. I think you can't read it. It's true! There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person after all. You can't remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in that time. You can barely remember anything that happened before. You breathe out and unclench your fist. What can you and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king, does he want you to remember something? Does he? You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later. Ziph, you okay? Lost in thought, Siffrin? Shake your head. We have to keep going. I gotta keep going. One on the table. You look at Odile. One book here in Volgard. How rare. Title translates to Colors Through Time. Seems to be an essay about color theory. What's a color? We don't have time for this. Okay. Yep. Okay, start again. Come back. Go to the king. Okay. Yep, let's do it. Ready? Okay, hang on, wait. Let's equip everyone with everything. Let's get the paper mache hands. Memory of stargazing, we have all that. Go to Siffrin, memory of family. Instead of that, we equip the memory of touch. Imagine memory of touch run. I do want to use the bomb. I really want to use the bomb. Memory of touch any percent? True. Hey guys, my name is King Pagey. Today I will be playing the entirety of In Stars in Time, but my loadout is ass. Let's just get right to it, fucko. I don't care. You traveler. Do you remember me? You look back at the king. Yep. Do you? Yep. Get ready, everyone. Oh my god. We're going to craft. We're gonna ask this motherfucker questions. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks you if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know, should remember, but does it really matter, Siffrin? He could just be trying to confuse you. Riddles to friend. Stop trying to confuse him. He hasn't forgotten anything. Well, you have, haven't you? Try not to think about it, but what have I forgotten? Forgotten? Oh. Bright one, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Oh, sorry. Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind? It's not what used to fill it. Don't you feel it? Its absence? But the crab is all of it. You've forgotten it all, Bright One. They all have. We all have.
No one can say it. No one can even remember it. It escapes us. It'll keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell everything from your accent to the way you use craft to the stitching on your cloak and hat to those pins you wear. You should remember, you and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Right one, please, please, just remember it, say it, make it real, please. If you can remember, then maybe.
What is happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten? I haven't forgotten anything, stupid! Sif? Feel forgotten. Something everyone has, even if you don't pay attention to it. There's a joke to be made somewhere here. I just don't know what the joke is. A hole that is left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. Alright. My wiener. Alright. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have written proof it existed, haven't they? Ooh, thank you, thank you. Where are you from?
What about you, Brightman? Where are you from?
I don't. I'm just like, I don't fucking know. You're the king, laugh. That's the king. Well, I got fucking nothing, bro. Okay, so that was worthless. Got it.
Just answer.
They call me the funniest man alive.
You're still here, good lawyers fight to the death.
Whack 'em, Bunny. Turn it up. Bring it over to her. Attack. Kill. You can always just die, by the way. Beating him isn't always required. Like, what do you mean? If I use the keys, does it... Yeah, but I want to see what happens. I just want to see. Fuck you. You fucking dick. What time is it? Oh. Fuck you. Take this. Yeah. Let's do... That's not what I meant to do. Oh, Bunny, oh, no. Wait. Can I pull through? No, I cannot. This is not good. This isn't good. The bomb! What the? Boom! Yeah! Take that! Oh, that felt satisfying. Shout out for this part. Wait a minute. Did I do it? Yes! Yes! The bomb! Yippee! Oh my god, I'm so happy I had the bomb. And that's how I ended the fight. Ah, yes. Oh my god. I wouldn't have needed to use the bomb if I wasn't a fucking dunderhead. But you have to admit it was pretty hype. Not yet. All right. Okay, I don't fucking remember what's happening. I have a new idea. What if I just, not? I have an idea. What if I just talk to everyone and then just be like, "Hey guys, let's leave. let's leave." What if we just fucking kill the head houseman? Spoonology, bananology. Bananology would be quite appealing. I'll miss you, Sifrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? Come to Cobway anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. Going at you gently. Where's Sif, Slyback? Everything. Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket. Crab, yeah! Never mind. Take care of yourself, Sifrin, alright? Isabeau! We did it! We did it, Sif. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah, I said. Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? You wanted to tell me something? Yes, okay. Phew. Sifrin. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. There it is again. Try to keep your face neutral. Or will a neutral face make him stop? Oh, wait, you remembered. Doesn't matter what you do. Let's be quick. What? I should go talk with everyone else. Oh, no, you fucking, no, Sifrin. No, Sifrin, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sifrin? Understand. It wasn't important anyway. Go talk to everyone. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I went to go back to my old job, you know? They probably miss me. Okay, go talk to everyone. Shoo. What if I just left? I can't leave. Fuck. What I just stay here and do nothing? Do I get something for doing nothing? What if I jumped off the edge? That's the sun outside. Great. Do I get something for doing nothing? Or no? Fuck. I just wanted to see what would happen. Hi. You can start breaking down now. No, 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 no! No! Ah! 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 Know the script by heart now. Oh, Sifrin. So sorry. She's like, actually, I'm like completely different voice, not just complete man voice. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. She starts breakdancing. Actually, I'm not sorry in the slightest. Fuck you. Sifrin's like, burnt sugar, right on cue. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's failing. I can't fix it on my own before it all ends. Procedure prevented it. Feel a tug on your stomach, 3 lines left. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. Just hope one day you might learn to forgive. Alright. Yep. Performing is getting tiring. Yep. Alright, so now what? What do we fucking do now? Some fuck shit, I presume? Sifrin, you're up! Here again. Okay, now we're going to the 2nd floor library. Oh, Jesus. I don't fucking care. I don't want to live anymore. It's such a punchy sound. Jesus Christ. I fucking wish this would. I thought I figured it out last stream, but I didn't. Let's go. 2nd floor library. Oh, he just does break his neck. That's crazy. That's bonkers even. Fucked in the head if you... Lee, come on. You know how to breathe. Get your shit together. You fucking dick. Fucking hands. Jesus. Yo, I'm getting too many levels. I'm gonna kill this guy in one shot. Check it. Never mind. I thought I'd do more damage. Kill them, Bonnie. Just fucking kidding. Ah. This is where a library is, right? I'm not crazy? Okay. People have such a confusing language. No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change, yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay, yes, alright. I think you should try this one, The Life-Changing Magic of Changing Yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it's all about our beliefs in the change God, living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. This book explains pretty... There's a diary on the third shelf. Read it. Goodbye. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Yeah. What do you have in Cobway, then? We have gods, spirits, expressions, but no one gets a little lost in Vagardian. Expressions are for everything. So how many expressions do you have, then? A dozen? A few thousand? What? So many? Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creative craft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. So you just pray to whichever one you feel like. Diary on the third shelf. Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries in the library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Javante as well. So do you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses will let it widely known. Okay. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and many obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway, but mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. I can understand that then. Do you have anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you? Gross! Again, Vogart is weird. You also love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like a tiny bit. We do not have time, is what I usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear Diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Oh, okay. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why does she understand? Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of Island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that never happened. She didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was it again? I think it was something like, don't say it. Crap. An interesting diary entry. The name of this country is, try to remember, remember, remember. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it, say it, make it real. You can't say it, you won't even want to try, but... Turn to Isabel. Can you try and say it anyway? Huh? But why? It's just gonna give me a headache. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. The country's name was... You know, I had it before. Now that I'm actually trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Za, I know it. It's... What? But... Wait. Huh? What's... I can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, answering you felt automatic. Like if you asked me what 1 plus 1 makes. But trying to remember it now is more like calculating 72 times 89. Nah, that's... No, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. What? Isabel? No, I felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. Now, how can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible... Bro just knew off the top of his head. I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. Just remember it was an island north of Valkard, and it had a different belief than Change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky. The universe. That's right, the universe. Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. Oh my god, is Sifrin from this island? We also know that people could remember that country clearly before, and... Oh, my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah, sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. Stars. So the king from that country as well. The country no one can remember. Your country. The country you were born and raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like... Can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone, forgotten. The king, he was from there, you're sure of it. And then something happened. And the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence, but something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks if you remember it every single time you see him. So if he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Valkard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? Can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. Alright. Based. Fucking now what? Third floor mirror room. Okay. Fuck! Does it have to be in the same places? Does it have to be the beginning mirror room? I would never be able to fucking figure this out by myself. I'm a fucking dunderhead. Okay, so I have to get the key. Let's do memory of... I gotta get the picture? Alright. You're here on this journey, proof that you're here with your family members, proof that you love them. Even if you forget a lot. It's proof that you and your friends existed, proof that you were happy, proof that this moment happened, perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vogard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved, to the point where he sees Vogard as perfect, but no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Vogard from being forgotten the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure such a fate would never befall Vogard? What else could he do but make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever? How could he ever let go? You understand the king more than you'd like to, but still he's... You want to talk to him again. Okay, based. Okay, can I just loop to him, or... Can I loop to him, or do I have to, like, go through the whole rigmarole? Can I loop to him without the picture? Not just loop? Okay, based. Awesome! Yup. I'm at loop 90. 10 more and I get another achievement. Okay, we're going to... Okay, I have the mirror picture. Okay. Going to bomb. Gonna need to take that bomb. We will talk to the king 2 more times and then finally get to into Act 4, I promise. Oh my god. This is so much fucking effort. Okay, and so this time I'm not even gonna bother fucking talking. I'm not even gonna bother trying to beat him. I'm just gonna let this shit fucking... Right one.
Do you remember?
Doesn't matter.
What else does? We shall fight. We shall fight and see which one the universe favors.
Not for this part. Yeah! I fucking hate this game! That's the king. Where are you from? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all, but... But... Where are you from?
Oh. Bright one. If you're asking such a look on your face, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one, please. You can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. The only ones present here who can. Bright one. No. You're trying. I can tell. But the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me, but we have to try to remember, Bright One. I see flashes of it, of what it was, the mountains, the sea, the lightless land, dark like the night sky. Our country, Bright One, our country, our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win our home. We can rebuild it together. We're power in mind. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name.
God, my brain. Sif?
No, no, no.
No, you heard it. He said it. He tried to say your country's name, your home, your... No, it's gone. Did he say it, all of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. You can't remember it, can't... What's happening? The king's attacking Siffrin. Everyone, protect him. Stop talking, king. Leave Siffrin alone. Sif, your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone. Gone from your past, gone from your mind, gone from the very planet you stand on. It was yours and gone, and can't even say its name. But if the king could, then maybe. Say it! You have to say it. If he couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can.
Bright One, please. Oh, God. God, this migraine.
You inhale, you try to grasp its name. Give me... No! Your throat, your head, it hurts. Am I doing this right? You spit blood, you hack, you have to get it out.
Bright One, I almost heard it. Please, once again, we have to try together.
Your entire body hurts. Say it! Your head is killing you, but you have to try, we have to stop the king, Siffrin, whatever he's telling you to do. Stop! Keep going. Siffrin! But you have to. Your own blinding country, your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. I got it. It's in my... Oh, God. Ow, my head. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw. Your head feels like it's splitting in two. Your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you. So thick you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything anymore. You die. Oh, Jesus. You cough. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. What was the point anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone, and it's been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? Huh. You need to go and talk to the king one last time. I don't fucking care. I need to talk to the fucking king. I need to talk to him. King! Whoops! Go on! I hope this is entertaining. I'm just riffing for a total normal talk with the king. I hope this is at very least entertaining. Yeah, I have nothing. My brain is... This is what happens. Are you ready? Yup. I sure am, Isabeau. Dude, Siffrin, if he was voiced by Izuku Midoriya. Isabeau. plus ultra. And he punches the king. I fucking pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm a dingus. Kajan, we seem to be in the world of In Stars in Time. I'm so happy it gives me like this moment to like ask the king. Let's stop fighting. Siffrin! What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? Understand what the king wants, how he feels. Hopefully you can make him understand. We don't have to fight. Oh my god. I can make a change. I can make a promise. We're looking for the same thing. I know. I understand why you're doing this. But this isn't the way to do it. We can protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. You can make it different. You can make it right. You can make it better. We don't have to fight. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King.
Perhaps you are right, Bright One.
Huh? What?
Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country.
Oh, sweet! The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Siffrin! Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? Boniface, you destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all of Vaugarn in time, and you'll just stop just like that?
I will. I fought for long enough, and starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived.
Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid.
Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain.
You said you and Sif are from the same country? We don't know where Siffer's from, so what happened?
That's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I did mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vaugarn.
An island north of Vaugarn? Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about?
The very one.
That's where you're both from? So then what happened?
I suppose your story might be similar to mine, Bright One. One day, I just woke up on a beach, on a coast north of Vaugarn. Woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. As I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What was I doing here on this beach? What chores I had to do on that day? How I got here? Why didn't I recognize my surroundings? My past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything.
Yeah, I got something better.
Oh, because all my memories, even if slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside, who had limited ties to it, only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there or a distant family member. but for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, molded by it. I would breathed it day and night. There would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity, erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed. Proof that we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, if you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home, and if something happened but no one remembers what or why, then
what's stopping it from happening again? You had one job! Just read the line!
What if we forget it all?
What if we lose it all once more? And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again.
At any cost necessary.
And if the universe led you on this path,
then it must be what the universe wants. The universe
leads.
We can only
follow.
Even if you don't agree with my methods, Brightborn, I can tell you understand, no matter what. I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Voglet. Not to the guardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. No, I do not want to forget it all, not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing, so that they can be remembered forever. That was what I thought, this whole time. But, I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you.
Change. Mirabelle. Madam, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. Odile. Please. We have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif. Fine. Okay. I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know. I'll trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. If you can end this loop without fighting, you and the king can come to an understanding.
Then, Bright One, Zephyrin, won't you stand next to me? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country. Together. But I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted.
Is that how it works?
It does, if someone wants it enough.
Should I do it? What's the play? What's the play? Jesus Christ, I fucking hate making choices. I don't want to have to go through this whole fucking cutscene again and be like, to the king. Be like, You just gotta be ready for this. What do you mean be ready for this? What do you mean? Oh, bright one. Not that bright after all. No, 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 why? The king froze your bodies in time. You think you can move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move! No, no, king, you... I can't move. Why can't I move? Right one. Sifrin, is this really all I needed to do? To make you trust me? I just needed to listen to your empty words to tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What? No, everyone... What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go. Vogard, our country, I will make sure they are kept perfect forever. Because, oh, I can tell, Sifrin, this isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. Saw the signs. The way you came in to face me, like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched hearing my voice, but not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced as I have. Yes, oh, I can tell, Sifrin. I cannot imagine how shitty this sounds on anyone else's end. I should have won. I should have won long ago. But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Sifrin. It's you, isn't it? The one who keeps me from winning. How many times have you kept me from victory, Sifrin? You can't breathe. What is he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. This scent is overpowering. Sweet scent. I can taste the power of witchcraft on you. Huh? Witchcraft? I can tell, Sifrin. It's you. You're the one keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. If only you weren't here. Fuck you, Sifrin. What's about to happen? But, a quick death would be too easy for you. You'd just come back anyway, won't you? So, just need to make sure that today you learn your lesson. No. You fucking put him down, you son of a bitch. The king grabbed onto Bonnie. Bonnie! No! Curse you, king! Let him go! Let them go! Bright one. This is such an unserious voice. Sifrin, look at me. You need to learn to not cross me again. I will kill this child, and your housemaiden, and your fighter, and your researcher. I will kill them all, one after another. I will kill them all now, and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch, so you will learn. Fran! No, please, no! Come on, stupid body, move! Boniface! No, Bon! None of you can move. Your whole body hurts. You can't move, but you have to do something. Save Bonnie. To find a way to loop back somehow, you need to die. A tear, anything, just loop back! Help me. I'm scared. Just let them go, please! Now, Bonnie, please. Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Curse you! Curse you and your whole country! Curse you and everything you stand for! You taste sugar on your tongue. Bonnie! Ah! You have to loop back. Loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back. Friend! When you come back, Bright One, remember this. Friend! What a piece of shit. Ah! Stars, no, 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 no. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath. It's fine. You look back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. No. You're okay. Bonnie is okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Bonnie. Bonnie is okay. It's terrible. It's absolutely awful. You're okay. See? Because the way loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe and stand up and make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Wait a minute. Fuck yes! Act 4! Alright. Severin, you're changed. You look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. Go and do whatever you need to today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie is okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east if you'd like to talk to them. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. Wait, how did you know about... Okay. Bon. Bonnie. How are you? I'm... okay? Good. There's only really one important quest with Odile now, and it's to be as suspicious as possible, and honestly, I suggest you just follow a guide because I'm horrible at this quest. Okay. Good. And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong at all. Okay. Well, what do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Loop. Jesus. Do you have a guide? What am I fucking talking about? You sent me a guide. Jesus Christ. What am I on about? Talking like this motherfucker didn't send me a guide already. Achievements. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, it unlocks additional dialogue for Odile in Chapter 6. Okay. We will do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is just a fucking weird route all over again. Where I have to, like, do other shit. Sif, whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure, but let's talk later, okay? Hey, stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so! What a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out the shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him? You didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about wishcraft. He did. What's wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft? Crafting wishes? It sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like to me. I've never heard of wishcraft before. Me neither. I couldn't even know where to find information about it, but that is new information, so as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it... Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. This whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, didn't even notice. You'll always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. Got Memory of Memories. When equipped, Memory of Memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, are useful and neat. To be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again. Like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a little bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? You fucking can't. Fuck you! Alright, so what we have to do now... To do the quest, you should fight the king again because it's a scripted loss and you need to do an entire loop to finish the sus quest. Let's just get out of the way for it. Okay. So there's a scripted loss? So I just have to lose? So I just have to go to the king and lose? Jesus! What do you mean I broke my head open on a rock? God! Yup. Wonder if you're able to stomp bananas again. Hang on, wait a minute. Get dunked on. Talk to the king. Oh, that's cute. It's a reference to Undertale. All right. So, what do you want me to do? What am I doing here? Alright, so this motherfucker kills me. He just kills me. Sif, seeing the king. Right now, after everything that happened, you can't help but look at his hands. You remember. Remember the tight grip. Is that not for this part? Yep. I come. He comes. Ah! Welcome, DJ. Paper. We are in Act 4, DJ. We did it. With the help of the lovely Ash, we finally fucking got somewhere. It's time, saviors. Yeah, we survived it. Everyone okay? Oh. Good job, Ash and Paigey. Thank you. In all honesty, dude. Different time. What do I do here? Do I ask him questions? What's wishcraft? This sticky, sweet smell. It is around you. It's around me. It's around all. Oh, sorry. It is around all your companions. Yeah, I decided to give the king Bane's voice. It is around the whole of Vogger. I wonder how this country looks from the outside in, skipping and stopping, rewinding and restarting. It's not true eternity, but it is close enough, I suppose. Whoever caused this must have had a belief stronger than mine. What now, Ash? What do I do? Do I just fight him? Jesus. Just lose. I just fight regularly until I lose. Sifrin is fucking traumatized. Bro, Sifrin's gotta, like, do literally anything else. Pretty much, yeah. Sifrin is dog shit right now, so just dug it out unless you somehow win. Okay. So I'll just lose. It's just harder to win if you're like this. That's just it. It's just harder to win now. I see. Then I guess I'll just fucking die. Like, I would rather do this without the without the difficulty. If I somehow win this, that'll be so funny. Oh, this isn't a scripted loss. I'm just like, fucking like, it's like if someone just like took a bat to my knees. Not like a metal bat though, like a wooden bat. I could have totally thugged this out. Oh, granted, it's because I like spent a lot of time grinding at the final portion of the game, so that's fair. Fuck you. No, no, no. Don't say that about yourself. Come on. Y'all got problems. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. For all I know. Dude, if it weren't for you here, I'd be like losing my mind. I'd be throwing the controller at the wall being like, I don't know, I'm at a loss. I don't know how I'm doing this, bro. Wait a minute. Oops. Pockets. Bomb! What? Crab, yeah! Yes, take that, king. Oh, that felt satisfying. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, I over leveled. I'm pretty sure because you told me, oh yeah, 53 to 54 is like the recommended like level for fighting the king. I was like, okay, and then I did it to like, and this was without the memory of family, so I just thugged it out. I just grinded until I got to like level 56 for everybody. They can go up to level 75 if Sif can be level 75. Yeah, yeah. The goddamn game was like, okay, yeah, there's an achievement, I think, to get everyone to get everyone to their max levels. So, I'll do that later. When I feel like it. Mirbo! just asking. If you're okay, then let's... Sure, I guess. Everyone knows. No. It's grinding. Grinding's never fun. I'm not dreaming. Am I? I won. Sure, we really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, thank change. Can't even believe it just yet. She's shaking. Breathe. Be so nice, Sifrin. Are you? No, I treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. So, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. Can't speak. Your head hurts. Sure, you're excited to go back to traveling on your own, but don't forget me, okay? Hang out, promise. Smiling this whole time. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I'm sorry, Mira. I think we'll never be able to hang out together in Dormont. It's better that way. But, do you feel better now? What about you, Mira? Me? Well, I'm better now, but I'm asking about you. I'm good. Okay. Sifrin, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you if you liked being on this journey? Of course. Back then you said that being on this journey was the happiest you could remember being. Is that still the case, Sifrin? Are you still happy? Yeah. Okay. If that's the truth, then I'm glad. Say the line, Sifrin. Really, is everything okay? What do you mean? I don't know, Sifrin. You felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. I'm not hiding anything. Sifrin. Glad y'all thought the FNAF 2 toy animatronic casting were a marketing bit. Because why would you cast the hottest actors of the 2000s as Chica? Well, you know... the MatPat choice for casting, the MatPat casting choice is like odd until you remember that like MatPat's like an actor, because let's be real, he's an actor. He went to acting school. I'm missing something. I must be. Well, never mind then. I know you're here if you want to talk. Well, not for much longer, so you better tell me soon. Sif, we did it. Sif, we did it. Sif, we did it. We did it. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. It is. Megan Fox, I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts on Megan Fox. I don't care. They're just like, I think it's funny. I'm more interested in the fact that just killing off is Toy Freddy. I'm like, bro, you voiced Freddy more times than you voiced in like other shit. I'm pretty sure he's like every version of Freddy. You wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. There it is again. Try to keep your face neutral. You stop. Oh wait, you remembered. Doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, honestly, leaving Theorist led to cooler stuff that he's doing. Stupid stuff aside, though, are you doing okay? Huh? The thing is that I can imagine what voice MatPat would do for Toy Bonnie. I can imagine. For the other ones, I don't fucking know. So I just want to make sure you're good. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay, good is I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know? Come on, go and talk to everyone else. Who cares? Alright. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get a notification? Where's my fucking trophy, bro? It's loop 100 times, right? Loop 100 times. That was my 101th loop. Kellen is the bear. Every IP needs their Kevin Conroy, so Kellen is that for Freddy now. That's fair. Okay, so this time, what we're going to do... Sweet. Let's get it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to be as weird as possible. No, Sif! I didn't see you there. Anyway, just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, yes! Jesus Christ. My turn. What's a good joke? What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so it's my turn. But why? Or could it be like how James Gunn's always finds some way to cast his brother in his stuff? Scott just really likes killing it. I guess. Because we're friends? Do you not? Never mind. Funny joke. You know? Do you know what I think about 6:30? The time? Yep. I don't know. What? Well, I think it's 6:30. It's hands down the best time of the day. That was pretty good. Yay! Need to remember to laugh next time. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later, yeah? Alright, so... Okay. So what we're going to do... We're gonna go crazy with this. Have you guys seen anything on like the new Pokemon leaks? I'm not gonna like say anything or like say how they're designed, but they showed off like the new Mega Evolutions, and I think a lot of them look pretty cool. Starmie still looks ass. Starmie looks just as ass as. Nope, avoiding the leaks. I want to go blind besides the trailers. That's fair. Just know that Starmie still looks ass. Starmie looks ass. Starmie got a new one? Looks ass. It just looks ass, bro. That's all you need to know going in. What's your beef with Dr. Daredevil Alex Lee? I just don't fucking like Alex Lee. I just don't like Alex Lee as a voice actor. I just think he's kind of ass at voice acting. Bro does the same fucking 5 voices. No, it doesn't even have 5 voices. Yeah. That's my beef with Mr. I don't know. I just don't like Alex Lee. Because, first of all, most of the roles he's been in, I just think he's ass in. He played Sung Jin-woo, which he was ass in. He played Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, which he was ass as. Then he was, what's-his-face from the protagonist of Rent-A-Girlfriend, which he was ass as. And then he's Daredevil, which he's ass at. And then the only role I liked him in was... Okay. The only role I liked him in was I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl as Eclipse. That was the only time where he did a different voice besides the same one he always does. Boy. I was not ready for that. Whatever the fuck that is, I was not ready for. Hey, buddy. What do you want? But anyway, I don't fucking know, man. Just roll with it. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, I just don't like Alex Lee as a voice actor. I also think he does fine as Gigi in Dandadan, but then he defaults to the same voice he always does when he turns into the evil eye. And that's really it. I'm just like, come on. Patrick on the roller jumper. Bro, you can't keep being like this. I was startled. It wasn't like, it's not really scary. I wasn't ready for that. Bro can't even spell. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm on autopilot right now. I'm just trying to get all this shit done so I could progress in the game, get the trophies. Skishu? Oh my god. Clip farming? Fuck you, DJ. And fuck you, Antonio. Fuck you both. Alright, that's the both of them. And then I come over here, and then I... Bro, I don't have a. There's no face cam. All you see is my little avatar. Okay. No, I just wanted to join in. I'm making fun of you. Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck you all. You all are horrible. Am I ass at this game? Yes. Don't even question. I'm just gonna wipe the floor with them. I don't even care. Let's do a quick memory of Emily. Jesus. What is that? All enemies doesn't give a jackpot point. Return, okay. Whatever. Yep. Over here, press the shit. To accumulate the weird points. I need to act as suspicious as possible. Need to act as suspicious as possible. Make my enemies think. Make my allies think that I'm a fucking murderous psychopath, which I am. I'm now level 79. Make my friends think I'm a murderous psychopath, which I am. Alright. make me look weird? Fuck off. Give me that shit. Oh wait, this is one of the shits that I can read. Oh, that's new. Well, stop, Civ. No, sorry, Civ. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Saying how to use witchcraft. Witchcraft. So it is real. This essay seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information about witchcraft elsewhere. Come back to this later, since the king is the one who told you about witchcraft. You don't want to ask him anything, but is there some place that's related to him? Okay. I don't need it right now. I only need it in the specific places where I need it. What would Steve Minecraft movie do in this situation? What would Steve Minecraft movie do in this situation? This. This is Timecraft. Scissors! Children. Scissors attack! Sadness jockey. I am Sifrin. Sifrin's like, who are you? I am Loop. Stop, you're giving me ideas now. I'm gonna start drawing that. It'll be really funny. Kill this guy. Okay. So now I see. You don't say anything. You stay there for a minute. You stand up. Let's go. You have the pun and let Isabel down. Why talk when everyone can talk for you? Oh shit, that gave me weirdness points. Just got reminded of that moment in the Minecraft movie where Paige just uncontrollably sang bits of chicken. La la la. Enter Dragon. I forget I'm funny sometimes. Fuck. La 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 lava. Steve. Just attack. This is Sifrin letting the goddamn darkness in his heart take over. He's like, I hate everything. Oh, fuck you. La 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 lava. It always comes back to Minecraft. I don't know how. I'm just so fucking demented that it always just comes back to the Minecraft movie. I got the sharpening stone. Okay, I'm guessing that's... Fuck off. Another ghost. Me when I find the demons. Ah! King Poogie, the Seeker of Darkness. True. That's me. I'm the Seeker of Darkness. So, starting in Act 4, Timecraft and the Candle Door. The book on Timecraft. This is? No, this is it. Autonomy book, not a blah 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 blah. So dude. This one's for my bitch mom. don't fucking care. Okay. I don't fucking care. Let me through. Ball head. Wait, something's happening. Fuck. Fuck, I'm a dingus. Fuck you. Fuck you. Thoughts on Tron Morbius? Dude. Thoughts on Tron Morbius edition? Tron. Well, it is a movie. It's a movie that is very much carried by its visuals and nothing else really. The concept of the movie is fine. However, I think the fact that our main lead is Jared Leto really brings the product down. If I may be so bold. If I may be so honest, I think Jared Leto existing within the movie really brings the product down. I thought it was fine, I think, but it's just Jared Leto. Jared Leto's just really bad at acting. Like, what I'm told is that, like, the last time he had a good performance was in Edge Runners, or Maze Runner, or whatever the fuck it was. And that was in, like, 2017. So it's like... Shacks on something restored. For an action movie, it surprisingly lacks with the action sequences. Almost as though the direction is averse to making action sequences. Who directed the movie? I can't fucking remember. This is it. Okay. Same guy behind the last Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know anything about movies, bro. I knew literally fucking nothing about Tron Ares going into it. I know nothing about Tron. My friends invited me, and I was like, okay, I'll see Tron with you guys. How bad could it be? And it was just middling at best. It wasn't terrible. It was just Tron Ares. It was a Jared Leto movie. Like, if you're not giving me names of these directors, I can't even begin to guess. I call Tron Ares the Jared Leto biopic. Okay, what else is in this? Read the books on witchcraft in the locked storage room on floor 1 and inside the secret library on floor 2. This feels out of place. Yep, that it sure does. Bonded and spent a very long time together. My friend made me watch the 82 Tron and the 2013 sequel in preparation for Ares. They're all fine movies. You're there for the vibes of the storytelling. Yeah, that was a question I had afterwards. I was like, was Tron ever, like, good to begin with to where it warranted getting, like, this many sequels? Was it, like, to the point where people were like, yeah, fucking Tron, dude? Because all I knew about the movie was that people liked the effects, but I wasn't really... Like, I remember seeing trailers when I was, like, a kid. And I was, like, 8 or 9. Is that why you all wear earrings, huh? What do you mean? No, that's not why I wear earrings. game. Games for babies. Games for little bitches. Civil's at level 80. Rock bottom. The plot is just tech bad or AI bad or corporate espionage, but you kind of tune out the plot. Ooh, the neon shit. Yeah, but the new one didn't even have that much neon shit. And even then, the most interesting things to look at were not even that other shit. It was literally just the most interesting stuff to look at was like 70% way through the movie when Jared Leto gets transported to old Tron and it's all 80s. I think that was the most interesting stuff to look at. Everything else was just kind of like, oh, look at the red. Look at the red and the orange. And I'm like, ooh. And then you have Jared Leto going in the car and he's like, oh, sorry, spoilers. But for anyone who gives a shit to watch the Jared Leto Tron movie. But it's literally fucking goddamn. He literally sits down in the car with the lady and is like, hi, I'm Jared Leto, and I'm going to sit down and tell you everything that's wrong with you in a very unsubtle way. And I'm like, okay, this is the movie I'm watching? And even my friend turned to me. He was like, dude, put the mask back on, bro. Like, come on. This is like new levels of ass. Bro just exposition dumps her entire backstory. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? Who wrote this shit? And then he's dropping cheesy one-liners in the final act, and I'm like, this can't be fucking real. I gotta listen to this guy talk about his obsession with that goddamn one fucking band. Like, I don't care. I would say asking for skin contact would be weird, so you content yourself with close to close. What do books know anyway? I'm like, bro, can't. And it doesn't help that Jared Leto's performance is literally dog shit. Bro, I'm like, can you please like act like an actual human being? Instead of like a fucking weirdo the whole time. What am I supposed to think of the movie? Like, I thought the movie was fine on, like, first viewing, but then I go and think about it, and I'm like, that was, like, kinda ass. That was, like, low-key kinda ass. Like, if we're being honest and true with ourselves, in the present in this very moment, it was kinda ass. It was very much kinda ass. I was talking to my friends about it. I was like, yo, this movie was low-key kind of carried by its visuals. Nothing about it really is interesting at all. And they were like, the plot was interesting. The story was interesting. I was like, sure. The story is literally just AI bad with no like elaboration. Dude, none of the performances were good for me, despite them having really good actors. I'm not sure what the director was doing. I only got mild enjoyment with the boss character because I like Hassan Minaj. Yeah. the movie is literally nothing to write home about. It is like a 6. It is like middling at best. And every other thing it does is just like I don't care. Because it's a fucking Jared Leto, like, it's a mid Jared Leto action flick with no fucking idea other than like, oh, AI bad. And I'm like, what are we fucking talking about, bro? Here's a concept we've seen before. Here's a concept we've seen before. We're going to get the paper key. Blah, 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 blah. Press the switch. Have a morbid game theory as to why the movie came out now. Disney needs to sell their audience on how AI is not entirely bad. Leto is an AI that gained sentience and wants to live life. Well, sure. That's what I also thought going into the movie. Because it's obvious that that's what's happening. It's like, but sadly, the thing is that now that would have worked if the movie didn't fucking literally make less than Morbius. The movie made less than Morbius on its opening day, and that's not a sign of good things. Or maybe it is. I think it's a mid as fuck movie. I don't think it's gonna like do anything. And what's gonna happen? It's because nobody fucking knows what a Tron is. They just know it's like it had one like decently like executed movie in the 80s, and then they were like, let's try to do another one in 2013 for some fucking reason. Okay, so read the books on witchcraft in the locked storage room on floor 1 and inside the secret library on floor 2. Jesus. I don't like how I have to go in and then I have to equip the memory of memories just to read a singular fucking book, bro. All moldy books, one of them written in your language. You can read now. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in here. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe go back to it later. Okay, so I guess I just can't fucking... Ash! How do I read these fuck-ass books? I can just imagine you're like, oh, what does this fucker want now? I'm going to assume that was good enough to like. I probably fucked this up. How would I know? Do I need to ask the king something? Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the weird thing in my own time. I'm gonna do that in my own time. Right now, I just want to progress. I want to progress more. There are probably funny. There's probably very funny stuff. I call upon Ash to hold my hand through this segment. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come do force myself in time. Start again. Use the key. Woke up. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! What did I miss? I left for a second. Oh, so what's happening is, Jesus Christ. Okay, so what's happening is that I'm going to do the weird. I'm gonna do the suspicious. I'm gonna do the suspicious route on my own time. I'm just gonna do that in my own time. Right now, I just want to progress. No, I know what this is. Okay, do I have the Melody of Memory or whatever the fuck, that one Kingdom Hearts game? Can I say something? I just want to progress right now. At least a little bit. Yo, what's this? There's lots of balls attached to it. There's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls will move around in a big middle ball. Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an orrery. An orrery? It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects. Astro... what? Lots of balls. Oh, you mean like stars and planets and stuff? Interesting. How do you know this, Siffrin? For one, Siffrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. Okay, and so it wants me to put the star on its cover. It looks very old. Feels like something break apart in one touch. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time and reading every book we come across. But if the book has a star in it, must be important, right? Get closer to the book. Fine. Let's do it. Be careful handling it, though. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. Stars, say that again? Check the empty space near the book. There's an item hidden. That's fucking weird. Hard times and everyone around them. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine. This person continues to suffer. Bummer. More like boring. Read a passage. I'm sure, well...
No one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another. If I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self, another me? Someone I could talk to, someone who could understand.
Oh, fuck. Is this... is this like a room that Sifrin had? Now we're getting somewhere. Talk to another self. In the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes. Just need a voice that answers back, Bon Bon. That would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. Suppose they felt so alone they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible? Yeah, using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one and identical to another, and one able to talk back, that's just impossible. They spend a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. The writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. Barely legible in places. Of course, realizing this can't be done. That's kinda sad. Oh, this page, it only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood nor marble. Nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft! Minecraft! First we wish, then we craft. Let's witchcraft! Let's wishcraft! The king mentioned witchcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply that it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It is real. It is real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Sifrin? And then? Oh, my wish came true. It will always be understood now. Ah, happy for them, I suppose? So they did it? They created another them? With wishcraft? What's wishcraft? Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. And making this fictional tale looks like an old diary was interesting. Too bad wishcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too. But it is real. It has to be. It has to be. You have to tell Loop about this. Okay, this empty space? A drawer, you open it. There's a beautiful hat inside. Very familiar, similar to yours. Got the star hat. Bro, it's just you. How does this work? How does this work? So this is just a room Sifrin hat? Let's equip the hat. Jesus. This is busted. Okay, so I'm about to show him. Why did Sifrin... This is definitely just a room Sifrin had. There's no way it isn't. Enter Mirabelle. Hey, Mira. There's a little and I'm running. Yup. Yup. Oh, I got the trophy. Loop 100 times. Alright, awesome. Bro, when do they kiss? I start loop! Loop! Rah! You heard it, didn't you? Heard what? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Wishcraft. Wishcraft? The thing the king spoke of? I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and use witchcraft for it. Witchcraft made their wish come true. A whole new body. That's impossible, right? But they did it. Witchcraft. It's real, Loop. It has to be. A craft that allows you to do the impossible by creating a body. Like looping in time. Like maybe freezing people in time as well? That's right. If the king knows about witchcraft, could witchcraft be how he got his power in the craft time? If he could use witchcraft to be able to use timecraft, it makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Huh. Stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. Not to send you on another book chase, but book time, book time. You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. Alright. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Nah, nothing. Ah, boo-hoo. Alright. Poop, fart, nuts, and I'm getting new information. Fucking killing myself on the banana peel. Take a nice good slip on the banana peel. We're gonna do that, yes we are. It is so fucking funny. 115. You fucking dick. You fucking dick. Just kill these guys, yo. Kill these guys. They suck my asshole. Now. Did I come to the wrong place? Yes, I did. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. It's also really late. I'm going to get this book and then we'll end the stream. We're just going to, you fucking bitch ass motherfucker. You fucking cunt. You're a bitch. You fucking asshole. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, please. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, please. How dare you do that, you bitch ass? You are dead. Fuck you, bitch ass. Don't care. Here we go. And then I stare at it. I don't call him mechanic. Just open the hood. And then I stare at it. And then I call him mechanic. Who cares? Okay, over here. Case filled with many bills. I see. never even heard of witchcraft. Are you sure it's even real? Give it a try. Since you can read it, can you translate what you can, Sif? The witchcraft calls for the mother. Calls for me, mother. What? My child. I have a lot on my mind. I cannot help. Understandable. I think I understand. Wishcraft, as the name implies, is the art of crafting wishes. Of making whatever you desire come true. According to this, there seems to be no clear limit on what kind of wish you can make come true. A big part of it seems to come through just believing very strongly that you wish will come true, huh? So by crafting some specific rituals in conjunction with a powerful will for your wish to come true, people can seemingly make any kind of wish come true. Okay. You used the word congestion, so now I'm confused. Conjunction. It means same way we use craft and certain knowledge will make figurines move. There's a way to use craft to make your wishes come true. You have a question, Boniface? Can you make any wish come true if you ask? Yes, but the way the wish comes true seems a little more complicated than that from what Sifrin translated. Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true. Or you might get the means to make your wish come true. So like, let's say you wish to win a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Instead of just having it come true through pure luck, you might get something to make it come true. Like, maybe you get better at reacting, and so you can see your opponent's hand in slow motion as it falls, so you can change your own hand. Or maybe you get the insight to tell what they'd be playing based on their body language. Or you just get the power to see the future, so you know what hand your opponent will play beforehand. Oh, or maybe you can meet a powerful rock, paper, scissors master who'd be willing to teach you through the goodness of their heart. Maybe. But what if your opponent also made a wish to win? What do you think would happen? Maybe the wishes would cancel each other out. Match would end in a draw. Or maybe their wishes would both be considered null and it'd be anyone's game. Maybe the wishes can't work because it's two opposite wishes, so they'd both explode and destroy the whole world. But neither of the wishes would come true then, so maybe they both get to win somehow. Maybe they go to different tournaments. Or share a medal. Cute. This is fascinating. Makes me want to go into wishology, huh? Almost. So if witchcraft is how the king got his powers, what did he wish for then? I don't know, but maybe his power is to freeze people in time. It might not be what he wished for, but it's the means to make his wish come true. Perfect picture. Then, I have a question. Yes, Mira? Give you permission to speak? Thank you. Sifrin, do you think the king could have gotten timecraft powers by just wishing for them? Right? So then, if he wishes to be that powerful, can't anyone making a wish at any time be kind of dangerous? We'd be living in a very different world, wouldn't we? If someone wished to be the strongest person alive, or a kid wished for 1,000,000 ponies? We can do that? Wish for 1,000,000 ponies? Oh no! To answer your question, my dear Mira, it seems that just wishing for things does hold a little bit of power, but not enough to actually make anything come true. But like Sif said, over time people figured out specific ways to do wishcraft to increase their chances of wishing coming true. And it depends on the wish too. Some wishes are easier to make come true. Also, it depends on the strength of the wish, like how much you want it to come true. Although it seems like the strength of the wish isn't as important as the whole ritual part. You can wish as hard as you want for something, but if there's no ritual, it's very likely nothing will happen. I wish I won this single game wouldn't ask for much belief, or for a lot of rituals, but in theory, you could prepare rituals and wish for something much larger, like, I wish I could win this world tournament. I wish I could get enough power so I can freeze a whole country in time, right? Right. You know how to do wishcraft then. And what's this means? Oh, my voice is fucking giving out. We're gonna get burned them. Fuck! Because that's it, isn't it? That's it. Witchcraft is the art of making wishes come true. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so then the second floor, and then go to this book also tells you god, Jesus Christ. This is a whole fucking, like, marathon just to fucking understand what the fuck is going on, bro. Okay. These are virtuals, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want a hot dog real bad. Fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. You fucking bitch. I hope you fucking die. Ah, ah. No, my name is Jeff the Killer. I'm gonna Jeff the kill you. That's what he said. Me when Jeff the Killer says he's gonna Jeff the kill me. I'm gonna Jeff the kill you. Oh fuck, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Okay. So now I know I don't have to talk to Loop. How the fuck did you figure this out? Jesus Christ. How the fuck does like anyone figure this shit out? They're like, oh, you gotta now talk to every single person and every single bullshitting around in a guide. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm so tired. Anyway. That was in Stars in Time, episode, Jesus Christ, 6? Oh my god. Well, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to... How much of the game do you even have left? Fun with the sus quest. I don't know, DJ. I don't know. There's still like 2 whole acts after this. I'm on Act 4. There's an Act 5 and 6. I'm so fucking tired, bro. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in and being sexy and awesome and cool. Many kisses. Thank you, Ash, for helping me. I'm gonna try to do the sus quest with this guide. I'm gonna try not to blow my brains out. Thank you, DJ, for being here. You're awesome. You give me a lot of good conversation topics. I am so tired. Good night. Alright, that's the end of the stream. I hope you all go fuck yourself.